recording.
What we're doing is clipping the wings of these chickens. They're going to be 18 weeks old in 2 days, so we're moving them today. We cut right along the feathers here, and it doesn't hurt them. It's just like cutting hair. You see these smaller feathers that are hanging down here. You cut right to the tip of those. Cut the bigger feather off, leave the smaller feathers on one wing all the way back across. That way they can't fly up and escape. It's got a 6-foot wire on the run, but we don't want them escaping because we've got a lot of dogs in the area and stuff. So that's the way we did it. That's what we're doing. So watch closely. This is chicken wing cutting day. We're going to clip the wings so the chickens cannot fly. We cut it on one side only because this unbalances the chicken, and when they try to fly up, they notice that and they'll sit back down real quick. They won't try to fly. So if you're keeping them in a pen and you want them to stay there, or if you've got them in a chicken tractor and you don't want them flying up and hurting themselves, this is the way to go. It doesn't hurt them. It just kind of immobilizes them so they're not going to be flying around a lot. Better with 2 people. One person to hold the chicken, hold the wing out, the other person to clip it. You don't need any kind of special scissors for this, just a regular pair of shears will work. Scissors, household shears, household scissors, as long as they're sharp. That way it doesn't destroy them. Those little pieces of feather, there's a hard cartilage in there, and if you use something dull, it's going to crush it rather than cut it. So it won't hurt the chicken, but it's just cleaner cut. Normally you would try to catch these chickens at night. They're a lot easier to catch, but these are raised under a security light, so there's not any time that it's dark here. So catch them in the daylight so we can see. Move them into a cage, and then later we'll move that cage to the larger coop. If you notice, I'm more of an observer than a catcher. Kathy is much better at catching the chickens. That's okay. Teamwork on the homestead is key. Teamwork makes the dream work. He's definitely the better catcher. If chicken catching ever becomes an Olympic sport, that's where Kathy will be. these feathers are biodegradable, of course. They'll break down. It's not going to hurt anything to fly around the yard. You just may want to try to not to do it close to the neighbor's yard. They may not appreciate the chicken feathers flying around the yard. You notice I'm trying to act like I'm helping catching chickens anyway. As soon as I get into the pen, shut the door, she catches the chicken. I'm just wasting my time. As far as livestock, chickens is probably the easiest one to start with. They're less expensive, they're easy to work with, take a smaller area. So if you're thinking about livestock, think about chickens first. And one escaped. Sound the alarm. Look, I finally caught a chicken. The chicken, and that's it for today. So remember, count your blessings, and I hope you find that you are blessed beyond measure. Have a good day.